I had to go and find my glasses because I'm getting older and I can't see as well as I used to. Um, and I think I just made a film and it got cut off really short. But I was talking about fulfillment and doing sort of meaningful things. I've got so many thoughts going through my head at the moment because I'm sort of in the process of packing. We're in the process of packing, I should say, and moving to a new house and everything that entails, and you know, it is incredibly stressful. And I guess every time I come down into the workshop and I'm looking at all the tools and equipment and everything that I need to take apart here, and the fact that I put a lot of effort into making the workshop how I wanted it. I get the fun of building a new one, which I will have to sort of make some films about. And I suppose I wanted to kind of say to people that have ever thought about hobbies or starting a hobby or whatever, do it. Just do it. It's very easy to kind of overthink these things or think about them so much that it then becomes sort of self-defeating, and what happens is that you end up then just not going through the process, and it doesn't matter if you make mistakes or you learn as you go along, because that's life, that's what it's all about. But the most important thing I think is to actually do it. And at the moment, I'm researching tooling and equipment because I've got specific projects that I want to start and to pursue. So I'm thinking about all the equipment that I need to get and that I want to get, and I'm going to need to make the things that I would like to make, and that is it takes an enormous amount of time. I you can't kind of short circuit that thing. I mean, if you get an opportunity to apprentice yourself to somebody, or talk to somebody who's got a machine shop, or is a crafts person or whatever it is, and you get an opportunity, you know, do that, talk to those people. I mean, when I've been interested in different things in the past, I've gone on the internet and I've researched things, and I've joined a forum or a group, or sent messages to people, and you will generally find that people, if you come at it with the right attitude, and you're inquiring and you're respectful, people will respond, and they will be extremely generous and extremely helpful, if you're genuinely interested in learning. And that's probably one of the most exceptionally and extraordinary, amazing things I think about the internet. So at the moment, I'm busy watching guys turning metal on lathes for hours on end, which either makes me incredibly thorough in my research or slightly mad. I'm not quite sure which, but I'm really enjoying it, and I've learnt a lot already, and I've made contact with people, and I go through what I call a stage of immersion. When I'm particularly interested in a subject, I will explore absolutely every angle about that particular thing that I'm interested in. I will get books, articles, I'll look at the history, I will find people who are, masters at their art, if you like. And I'm quite a visual person, so if I see somebody producing things or whatever, I understand what's behind that. I mean, it helps if you can read and you can understand words as well. But sometimes I think, depending on your personality and who you are, some of us have a more visual way of learning, and that's just your particular individual style. But if you are interested in a hobby or have something that you would like to do, then pursue it. I think it's your inner self telling you that you would really like to do something, and there's nothing worse than going through life and not having a go at these things. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you don't succeed. It doesn't matter if you fail, because even failure is a success, because you learn about yourself. You learn about that particular thing, and in the end it makes you a better person. So I will leave you in peace with those thoughts, having a good pipe, good tobacco, and a nice cup of coffee, and I'll talk soon.